It's Morbin Time! Let's go! He morbed! Woo! Let's fucking go, bro! How's it going? Welcome back to One Commentary, where I talk about whatever I want to talk about, and you can't stop me. If you've been on Twitter or social media at all recently, you'll know of this thing called morb or Morbin. All these amazing memes that are tying directly to Morbius. It isn't as much that people are laughing with the movie as much as they're laughing at the movie. It's fun to imagine that this really dog shit movie is peak cinema. At least I thought it was bad. I made a video on it until I decided, hey, the movie's now on digital. I might as well morb myself. So yeah, why not? I think the biggest thing I wanted to figure out is if this movie is actually good or if it really is ass. Now, before we start, if you didn't know, Morbius stars the actor Jared Leto. I don't know if you've seen him in his previous roles, like in the film House of Gucci. Fantastic in that. He's also the guy that gets killed by Christian Bale in American Psycho. He also starred in a movie about a cult, which is really great. Wait. Oh yeah, that's real life. And in this movie, he is the famous Marvel legend Morbius. So let's get down to it. So we're already setting the scene of this is Dr. Michael Morbius. He has a condition. He needs crutches. The helicopter dude is saying cliche lines like,
"We shouldn't be here when it gets dark."
We're already off to a banger start. The thing about this is that Jared Leto is a method actor. In interviews, the director of Morbius has said that Jared Leto impeded filming. Instead of just acting like he was on crutches, he would be like... So when they would film, whenever he had to go to the bathroom, he went to the bathroom in crutches. Like, dude.
Oh my god.
Why? All those people that are working on these movies, they must love their jobs. But a job is a job, and I feel like at a certain point, you're like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. And the one thing that's preventing you from just finally seeing your kids at home is Jared Leto using crutches to get all the way to the bathroom just to take a piss. I've also noticed that I have this one, like, stray hair right there.
How'd that get in there?
Now, Dr. Michael Morbius is looking for some bats. Why? We don't know yet. The key thing here is that we're shown that these bats can take down any animal. This is super important later on, and I just want to, like, let you know this for future reference. So Dr. Michael Morbius, I don't know why I keep saying Dr. Michael Morbius. I think it's because, like, before he's morbed. And then when he actually is Morbius, I just call him Morbius. You know what I mean? I don't know. So he slices open his hand, he puts his hand up, and before we ever see anything, it just cuts to black. And then it's 25 years earlier, we have entered a flashback. In this flashback, you see this kid, he's playing chess, oh cool. He looks out the window and he sees a kid coming out of a car in crutches. I thought that kid in crutches was Morbius, but it's actually, Morbius is inside and the villain is the little kid. Well, he doesn't fight a little kid in this movie. Morbius doesn't fight children. Or maybe he does, I don't fucking know.
Hello.
Hello, Milo.
My name's Lucian.
Milo.
Dude, I forgot about this. The kid that's not Morbius is Lucian, but Morbius calls him Milo. Why? I don't know. Morbius is just like,
Yeah, you're Milo now.
it just confuses me how quickly Lucian decides to take in a new name that he's like never heard before from this complete stranger. Hello? Hello, excuse me. Milo! Oh my god, Milo! Holy shit, no, my name's Milo, Lucian. How's it going, bro? My name's Lucian. No, dude, you're totally Milo, bro. You're Milo. No, dude, my name is Lucian, bro. Milo, you're so funny. You're so funny. Yeah, you're right. My name is Milo, dude. I fucking told you, bro. You're always playing me like that. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. You know me. I'm a prankster. Prankster Milo. There he is. There's the prankster Milo. You're right, man. You're right. Now, Morb. So Morbius saves Milo's life, and the caretaker dude is like, yeah, you're smart as fuck. You should go to school. And as Milo is bullied to shit, Morbius is, getting his degree, and he's super fucking smart, and he's developed this thing called artificial blood, which is blue blood, not the show. It's straight up blue artificial blood that people can take. But the one thing he can't figure out is how to treat his own illness. And, he's taking care of this little girl with his fellow doctor, Martine. And eventually Morbius is like, I need to find some experimental treatment that will fix my illness. And now, it's time, ladies and gentlemen. It's Morbin time. Holy shit, I just had the biggest fucking scare. I paused this to check if everything was okay. I thought I was recording on a different microphone. And dude, I've been recording for like an hour. I was like, maybe I just won't do this video. I don't want to redo all of what I just did. But it was recording, so we're fucking good. We're good. Let's keep going.
That's it, bingo.
Okay, dude, relax. I think every time Morbius morbs, I think that should be the sound he makes when he morbs. I feel like I'm morbing. I'm gonna morb. By the way, all this is happening on a boat. It's like supposed to be really shady. And it is really shady. It's like the shittiest looking boat of all time. And Morbius is going through it. Don't move.
Don't shoot!
Guys, he morbed off screen. Fuck! But it's cool. We got action scene time. It's action scene time. That is the most amount of blood you'll ever see in this movie. And sometimes there should be blood and they show none. And it's very awkward. Let me show you. You really got me, bro. You really got me. So Morbius kills everyone on the boat, no surprise. And lo and behold, he's hot as fuck now. Oh shit, dude. And so he bounces? Now the dude is essentially a vampire. There's no sunlight issue, but he does need blood to survive. So he gets back home and he's struggling to get some blue bloods. Not the show. I know you love the show, dude, but you gotta stop. You gotta stop. And the way he drinks this blood is just like both so casual yet so aggressive. I don't know how they managed to pull it off. It's a reminder of how if the background music is epic, then you can make anything epic. Oh man, there's not much water left. Oh man, I drank from a plastic water bottle? Fuck! I made that look up and say fuck joke twice in this video, so I hope you appreciate it. And now, set to the music of Batman, Morbius starts morbing.
Let's go!
A watchful protector.
Bruh.
Now, Morbius' special... I just came up with this joke. So Morbius' special ability is to make... It's not even that funny. I don't know what I'm laughing.
And let it go.
But Morbius can't survive off blue bloods, not the show! And he decides to test how long he can go without consuming blue bloods. But Milo somehow is in the lab today and he sees him. Milo saves Morbius' life and realizes that, hey, you kind of cured your illness. You're fucking hot now. He sees like a vial of the formula that turned Morbius into Morbius. So obvious that he's gonna become the villain. Biggest issue is that you never really see how truly evil or cruel he can be before he becomes a villain. Because when he becomes a villain, he's just batshit. That's a bad pun. That's another pun. Do you see it? A bad pun? A bad pun? Then Morbius gets arrested. Why? Because he killed a nurse. There's obviously no one else it could have been. It was obviously a vampire-like creature that killed her. And there is no other vampire character in this movie, or anyone with the potential to become a vampire. That would never happen. This movie's called Morbius, not Morbius Says, you know? Anyways, it's Milo. Milo is the big bad of the movie. And not just that, he's like really into killing, like way too much, and it comes out of left field. And so they have a fight, he absolutely decimates like a ton of cops, and then finally, Morbius has to get out of there. There's like nowhere to go. A train is coming. And this is actually the best scene of the movie, and I actually really enjoy it. So the movie has this honestly very ugly visual effect of turning things into like smoke. You can't really perceive very well like what's going on in certain instances. Like when Morbius fights even, just average fighting, dude is just farting up smoke like everywhere. But here things are in slow-mo and it makes things a little more visible, and the smoke kind of makes it feel like, this is air, wind currents, and he can feel the wind currents around him, and he uses this to fucking fly. It makes no sense, but it's sick. Dude just fucking flies out of nowhere. It's like Wonder Woman 84, when Wonder Woman just like decides to fly for no reason. It's just like, actually, I feel like flying now, and she just fucking flies.
They fly now! They fly now!
I know that's a Wonder Woman power for forever, and Morbius also flies, but like, dude, here, I don't know why, but it just works for me so well. Actually, watch this movie with your friends. It's so funny. You can't tell me this is not funny. Dude, that is so... Most comedy movies aren't as good as that. The framing is also so awkward, like, I love it. It's so weird, and it stays on screen for so long, too. The music is beautiful. Dude! This scene is absolutely the best part of this movie, and there is nothing you can tell me otherwise. If this whole movie was this scene, oh my god. 11 out of 10. Morbius would actually make $1 billion.
The world been dying, days is number, check the climate, I'm sick of it. They had brain scheme.
This scene is so unhinged, so weird. It's awesome. It is the scene with probably the most personality of this entire movie, and I love it so much. And Milo's character, man, Milo should have been the main character of Morbius. I'm saying Morbius should have been molded around Milo's character, because Milo actually has conflict, and he has this weird sense of like, I deserve this. Combating I deserve this with I shouldn't be doing this because this isn't right would make a much better conflict, but Morbius is kind of a conflictless character. All of his actions are out of his control. Now, here's why I mentioned the bats can take down an animal 10 times their size. So, why does Morbius have to drink human blood? Animals, not humans, not specifically humans. Morbius, do you know how many rats there are in New York, bro? Dude, I went to school in New York. 50% of my friends are rats. Through connections, I know Remy. I fucking know Remy from Ratatouille. He's doing good, by the way. He's doing good.
Help me.
Michael.
Also, dude, there's a cat right there. Drink the cat's blood, bro. Drink the cat's blood. So Morbius and Martine are kind of flirting. They go up onto a rooftop. And this is the funniest scene probably of this entire movie. And I would love for you to watch it undisturbed, unedited. This is the scene. The next shot is surreal. That shot, oh my god. It's like he's enjoying it. It looks like he's genuinely... He's gonna morb. So then we get to the scene where Milo kills his caretaker, and it's basically a surrogate dad, so I'm gonna call him Dad. So the thing here is that the dad finds out that Milo's been killing people, and he's like, don't do this is wrong. And then Milo's like, you're stupid, and then he kills him. Right?
Whatever this thing is, you're not up to it.
Why does this happen in movies? If I was ever put in a situation where a deadly person was in the same room with me, and to keep myself alive, it's just up to me and my word choice, I'd be gassing this guy up, dude. In this scene, the dad is straight up like, you're not up for this. He basically calls Milo a little bitch before he gets killed. Why would you say that? Do you not want to live? So we're starting to get to the end of the movie. So Milo knows where Morbius's base is. So he kidnaps Martine, slices her neck, so she's gonna die. So a weakened Morbius now takes a good swig of human blood, and now he's like super powerful. So the thing is, Morbius has this serum which will permanently cure the victim of like vampirism, but this thing will also kill the person. Shit. His death scene's good. Like I actually like his death scene.
Michael. Can't kill me. It's me.
Yeah, Matt Smith is the best part of this movie, and his acting is great in it. And straight up, Morbius and Milo's, relationship is the drive of this movie. And as muddy as the movie is, as shitty as the movie is, you feel this. You feel this scene. At least I did. And Morbius is obviously sad. He just killed what he would call his brother. And then the movie ends. Let me check the timestamps. So Milo straight up dies an hour and 31 minutes in. The movie ends an hour and 33 minutes. Yeah, that's it. Like, Morbius just leaves the sewer where they fought, you know? The two cops that are barely in the movie just look up. They're like, whoa, Morbius! They show Martine waking up for like a split second, and it's like, oh, sequel tease. And that's it. That's it. Oh, and of course, the after credits scene. They have like two after credit scenes, like literally 30 seconds after each other. It's confusing. But in the second after credit scene, well, let me just show you.
I'm not sure how I got here. Has to do with Spider-Man, I think.
How do you even register that information? Who the fuck is Spider-Man? You know what? We should team up.
Do some good.
Intriguing.
What are you talking about? That's the whole movie. It's definitely a movie that was made. It was directed. And it was filmed. People wrote the script, you know, and actors acted in this movie. What else can I say? I don't know. I can't really say anything else except thanks so much for watching this video. Segue. Make sure to check out Interstellar Ranger Commence, which is an animated series I am making. And the first episode is already out. You can check it out. The link is in the description. I hope you enjoy it. Please, get some of my merch too. I have a crowd-made store, so definitely check that out. Thanks so much, patrons, for supporting the channel. What you guys pitch in helps so much. You guys are amazing. Seriously. And yeah, if you want to join the Chad Nation, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to be calling, I guess, the Browntable. I think I might change it to the Browntable. Fuck it. If you want to join the Browntable and become a chair, all you have to do is subscribe and turn on notifications, and that's it. You're a fucking chair, and you can sit with the rest of us on the brown table. Thanks so much for coming to the table. Hopefully not that kind of coming. And I'll see you all next time.